Hello everyone, welcome back to Anonymous World. Hope you all are doing well. Well, I am not doing that well. So, did you join for the giveaway? I'm giving away 5 TryHackMe vouchers of 1 month each. So make sure you find the form to register for giveaway in the pinned comment, and also subscribe to the channel. It is a mandatory requirement for participating in the giveaway. I will be selecting random winners on day 24th of Advent of Cyber 4, and the form will close at 12 p.m. IST on 24th of December. So today is day 22. Let's see what we have in day 22. Okay, so day 22 is attack surface reduction. Threats are falling around me. Threats are falling all around me. Okay, let's see the story. So Skiddy wants to improve the security posture of Santa's network by learning from the recent attempts to disrupt Christmas. As a first step, she plans to implement low effort, high value changes that improve the security posture significantly. Okay, so let's go through our learning objectives. We will understand what an attack vector is, concept of the attack surface, and some practical example of attack surface reduction techniques that Skiddy can utilize to strengthen Santa's network. Okay, here is our bandit jetty. So let's start with attack vectors. So what is an attack vector? So it is a tool, technique, or any method which is used to attack a computer system or network. Suppose if we map the attack vector to the physical world, it can be weapons like swords, arrows, hammers. So in the world of cybersecurity, the attack vectors can be phishing emails, DOS or DDoS attacks, web-driven attacks, or unpatched vulnerability exploitations. Now, attack surface. So it is the surface area of the victim of an attack that can be impacted by an attack vector and can cause damage. So again, continuing with our physical world example, the attack surface will include the unarmored body of a soldier, which an attack of a sword and arrow can damage. So similarly, in cybersecurity world, an email server that is used for sending and receiving mails, internet facing web server, end user machines, humans can be manipulated and tricked into giving control of the network to an attacker through social engineering. Social engineering is used in almost all of the attacks. Now, attack surface reduction. So as we might notice, the attack surface cannot be eliminated short of running away from the battlefield. It can only be reduced. So the green phalanx is an excellent example of attack surface reduction. So as you can see in the picture, the front of the defending army is covered by their shields, where the walls of a pass cover the sides, leaving no room for an attacker to inflict damage on the defenders without running into their defenses. This is how the Spartan army could hold back a much larger Persian army for several days in the Battle of Thermopylae. Okay, so there are some examples of attack surface reduction. Close the ranks. Santa's website was defaced earlier when investigating that attack. Skiddy found that an SSH port was open on the server hosting the website. So this led to the attacker using that open port to gain entry. Put in the shields. So although the SSH port was protected by password, it was not strong enough to resist a brute force attack. Okay, so controlling the flow of information. Skiddy was informed by her team about the GitHub repository that contains system information. We found that in our OSINT room. This information could be an attack vector to target Santa's infrastructure, so it should be made private to block the attack vectors. Beware of deception. Another attack vector used to intrude into Santa network was phishing emails. So Skiddy defined that no phishing protection was enabled, which led to all such emails landing in the inbox. So all emails identified as phishing or spoof were dropped and didn't reach the inbox of Santa's employee. When Skiddy enabled phishing protection on Santa's email server. Now prepare for countering human error, strengthen every soldier, make the defense invulnerable. So to further strengthen the infrastructure, Skiddy carried out a vulnerability scan highlighting some vulnerabilities in the internet facing infrastructure. Skiddy patched these vulnerabilities found on Santa's internet facing infrastructure to avoid exploitation. Now, after implementing these steps, he was little relieved. However, she understood that though her attack surface was reduced, she still needed to be vigilant to avoid any incidents. So come back tomorrow to see what other steps Kitty takes us to internal defense. See ya. Now let's go to our task. We have only one question to answer today. Follow the instructions in the attached static site to help Kitty reduce her attack surface against attacks from the Yeti. Use the flag as an answer. Okay, let's start our site. Okay, so attack surface reduction. It's time to save Elf Max Kitty from the bandit Yeti. Correct answers will add shields to protect against the Yeti's attack. Add 6 shields to protect Kitty fully. Only we can save her now. Match the attack factors with the relevant ESR actions by moving the ESR action to the correct row in the right column. Okay, so Yeti is shooting an arrow directly to Skiddy's head. Hawkeye or not. So we need to protect Skiddy. So attack vectors are given here. Okay, so the first one is Bandit Yeti has identified an open SSH port on Santa's web server. Another attack vector is document file with malicious macros is opened. Some sensitive data related to Santa's server is found on a file sharing website. Spoofed phishing emails are sent to Santa's employees. Password brute forcing attack is attempted to Santa's account. The last one is employee finds a USB flash drive in the parking lot. After he plugs it into his computer, malware installs on the machine. So let's match our ASR actions against its attack vectors. The first one is sensitive data from the file sharing site is removed to avoid banditry taking advantage of that data. So I think it should go with the third one. Some sensitive data related to Santa's server is found on file sharing website. Okay, that's green. It means we're correct. So one shield is added now. Unnecessary ports are closed to avoid attack them. So we need to close the SSH port. Okay, so second shield is also added. Strong password policy enabled to thwart brute force attacks. So let's go with second last one. Okay, another shield. Security policies are implemented to block macros on Santa network. If we go with the second one, a document file with malicious macros is opened. Let's drag it there. Okay, another shield. App Locker is deployed network-wide to block execution of unknown non-whitelisted application. So it should go with the last one. So we have total of 5 shields now. And the last one. And the last one will go with spoof phishing emails. Yeah, so we have all the shields now. Next. Great, we got our flag. Okay, so that's it for day 22. I will see you guys tomorrow in day 23. Till then, keep learning.